Now, they done brought me up at the worst time. You want to celebrate, and they got me up here to speak. Okay. So, for most people in this room, you probably don't even know who I am. I'm going to keep you for a good time and not a long time. My name is Juanita O. Brent. Yes, my initials are J-O-B. Because we all had a job to do today. Your job is to celebrate. My job is to bring you warm wishes from the Ohio House of Representatives, because I'm a state representative. I'm so honored to be celebrating this time. And you're probably wondering, like, besides me having this title, why is she here? Why is she invested on a Saturday afternoon when it's a whole 87 degrees? And this is the first real warm Saturday that I've probably experienced in a while here in Cleveland. It's because I'm invested in you. Now, I might not have been your tutor, I might not have been the intake person, I might not have been the person you saw every day, but I'm definitely been the person that's been fighting for the funding for this program. So state reps have two jobs to do. I only got two jobs to do. Write laws, so the laws you are affected by in the state, and then I bring home the money. That's literally it. The state of Ohio, we have a budget of $219 billion. So that's what I work with every day as a state representative. My job is to bring home the money and still to fight home for the money. So all the fighting you felt like you were doing it by yourself. You had these people, but then you got some awesome colleagues of mine like myself who are fighting for this program to make sure the funding is there, make sure the lights are on, make sure this ceremony is there, and we're fighting for you every day. You keep me inspired. Everything inside of me was stopping myself from crying because I was like, oh, I probably got concealer on. I forgot I didn't put any makeup on because it's so hot. And I shed tears inside because I think of my other people in my life. I think of my mother. My mother got a GED, and I think about all the struggles of what she had to do to get her GED. But because of what she did in her life, that allowed me to run for office and be a state rep. So you don't know what barriers you are breaking, not even just for yourself, for your children, for the example that you would make in other people's lives. They can be able to come back and fight for programs such as Seeds of Literacy. So as you go and you become the next dental hygienist, I think one person said they were about to graduate from that program next week. Bless you, girl. I might need to talk to you later. Or whatever you want to aspire to be, if it's a pilot, or if you just want to be a bomb person in the community, just know that you got to pour back into the system that poured back into you. You didn't just gain literacy, you gained power, because literacy is power. And I want you to know that your journey matters to so many people, and that your journey was shared with so many of us at the State House. There's 132 of us between the Senate and the House here in Ohio, and your journey was shared with all of us. Your personal stories of how maybe it took you a little bit longer, or maybe you were looking for childcare, or maybe it was taking you a little bit longer to go through your test. That sure was shared on why we need to make sure we are funding. This is why I say elections matter. This is why I say elections matter. Who you elect matters. And I'm not here to tell you that you need to go vote for whomever, but you got to make sure you go out and vote, because who you vote for, like people like myself, determine if this money is going to come back to the community. So I said I will keep you for a good time, not a long time. My name is Juanita Brent, and I just happen to be a state representative. Thank you.